Hello everyone and welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Gambit. We've figured out how Sean was smuggled out of here. We're gonna question the cab driver, see what he knows.
The two men you told us about, did they have any baggage with them?
Boy did they, a giant case. Wasn't easy getting that thing into the trunk, I tell ya. That settles it. They must have been the kidnappers.
Where did you take these two men, if you don't mind me asking?
Look, I can see this is important. How about I give you a ride there? That's a great idea. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth.
Alright, thank you.
My pleasure, folks. Oh, that was... Whoops. Alright, I guess we could have finished that up while we were here. We're at the question mark spot. Ah, did he have to drive that fast? You look kind of queasy. Are you okay, Mr. Edgeworth? You look a little green yourself. Yeah, something's up.
No, I'm fine. The driver said he took the men to the garage of this house right here.
Which means this must be where they brought the case. No way, look at the name on the mailbox.
The name? What? Excelsior's winner.
Oh. Okay, alright, hold on. So how does this all connect? They took him to Winner's house, so the kidnappers are connected to Winner. They're trying to get Fifi Lagarde off the hook for her crime. This must be that chairman guy's house.
What?
Excelsior's Winner ordered Sean's kidnapping? Isn't he currently under arrest? Nice, the garage door is unlocked.
You spotted that quickly, although I guess I probably shouldn't be surprised.
Smells of engine oil in here. I guess Winner Sr. must be something of a motorhead. Anybody home? No? Anybody?
What are we, Kay? Common house thieves?
You take that back. We're great thieves, and don't let me ever hear you say different. Have some self-respect, Mr. Edgeworth. She didn't like that at all.
Anyway, it seems nobody's around. Which hopefully means we're not at risk of being arrested.
Don't let your guard down yet. We're only just getting started here. Now, let's find us some treasures. Are we supposed to be looking for Sean? Ooh, are those bloody? Look, a treasure! No.
These are mechanics gloves. They're designed to be worn when fixing vehicles or working with machines.
They're covered in oil that looks like it must be from a machine too. And strangely dirt, an awful lot of dirt. Doubt they would have gotten like that from motorcycle maintenance. I hate the guy, but I have to admit, I like his gloves a lot. You think we can maybe come up with a good excuse to borrow them? I was about to take them into evidence, but no, I'm not so sure that's a good idea. Mechanics gloves, jotted down, meant for motorcycle maintenance, but currently covered in dirt for some reason. And glass too is kind of what stood out to me. Nope. Sledgehammer.
There's a sledgehammer, a shovel, and a bunch of other heavy-duty tools here.
Hi, Miss Judge Gavel's hammer look puny. If I ever become a judge, I'm getting one like this.
I doubt you'd make yourself very popular swinging one of those around in a courtroom.
Really? Fine. What if I swung that shovel around instead?
Then it wouldn't be a courtroom, it would be a circus. Promise me you won't do that.
Oh, yeah, we'll take a look at this. No way, this bike is super cool. There's even a skull over the headlight.
I suppose it's designed so that the eyes light up when you turn it on.
Really? Wow, I'll bet it's still nothing compared to when you get that steely glint in your eye. Eyes don't actually light up, Kay. Box.
I think we know what this is. Yes, this has to be it. The equipment case that Mr. Powers told us was stolen.
They folded little Sean up, packed him in there, and shipped him all the way here, huh?
He's a boy, Kay, not a piece of equipment. And it's possible that he's still here.
We better find him. My reputation as a great thief is riding on this. And yours as my assistant. Sure it is. Thunk. Hold on. I wasn't done.
Huh.
There's somebody in the back there. I wasn't done looking. There's tools. I see a helmet in the back. I think a TV too. Thud, thunk, clatter.
Sean, is that you?
Sean, stay right there. We're coming. Huh?
That's...
Oh, wait, what?
But, Mr. Winner.
Oh. What? What's he doing here? Wait, this is Chairman Winner's house, right? Which means...
Yes, it's Mr. Winner's home too, presumably.
So how did he wind up like this?
Untie him, Kay, quickly.
Little expert rope work, huh? Leave it to me. Alright, like this, and through there, and you're free. Are you okay, Eustace? Oh, I actually feel bad for him now. He looks like he's been through hell.
How did you come to be tied up down here?
I don't know. You found me. Why don't you tell me?
Because we don't know, which is why we're asking.
I'm not sure you're going to be able to get much out of him like this.
No, in which case, there's only one thing for it.
Wait, you mean...
I hate to beat a man while he's down, but it might be the only way.
Are you sure? Look, don't go too hard on him, okay? You might push him over the edge.
Understood, I'll tread carefully, I promise.
Well, I can't promise I'll be very good at it. I've never held back against my opponents before after... Oh, we're playing chess. Okay. Are we? Yep, there it is. Okay.
The last time we saw him, he was running out of the courtroom. How did he wind up here?
You don't understand. You don't know what it's like being me. That's true. Wow! He's been through a lot. It's gonna be hard to know what might cause him to lose control.
In which case, I guess I may just have to quietly listen to what he has to say.
Alright. Oh, why me? Why am I always the last one to know? The butt of every joke. He clearly has questions. I'll have to do my best to try and answer them.
But he's also clearly in no fit state for this. I'll need to try and finish this quickly.
Jeez.
Let's figure out what he needs to hear and try to calm him down.
Alright, so let him talk. Tell me what's on your mind. You're a total failure of a human being. I want to do that just because it's... Oh, that's so clearly the wrong answer.
Just take a deep breath and tell me what's on your mind, Eustace.
No, I will not. Even if I did, it's not like you'd listen to me. I can pretend to I'm gonna bide my time. What is this? Objection! Why aren't you shouting objection? You always shout objection. Bide my time. What? You're really going to listen to me?
Learning the truth about your father can't have been easy. I can only sympathize.
That wasn't the hard part. The hard part was losing everything I ever had in a single morning. Somebody steal something from you? Oh, poor you. Maybe I'd let him talk. That might have been too many. Everything I thought I worked for, it was all a lie. Dad just made it happen. So tell me, Edgeworth, what am I supposed to believe in now? Do I try to pick him up, or do I bide my time some more, or do I just... Alright, I'm gonna... So one... How many times did I bide my time? Do I have to do this again?
You can lose faith in everything but yourself. That you have to believe in. But you don't have to do alone. Experience I can't give you, but knowledge that I'm happy to offer.
Alright, good. Got him. I had some time to think while I was tied up like that. I realized something. I'm not cut out to be a prosecutor. I'm incompetent? I don't even know the right word. I think you mean incompetent? You don't even know that much. Bide my time? Why are you ignoring? Oh, crap. Is this some game of yours? Are you trying to make me feel even worse?
No, calm down, please.
Seems I chose the wrong moment to stay quiet. Crap. Crying so much is making him hard to read. Is he sad, angry? He cries either way, so it's impossible to tell.
I'll just have to ignore his tears and concentrate on what he says.
Oh my god, I have to go through that whole thing again. Alright, that was 1, 2. Somebody's... Alright, through 3. But then I said you had to believe in yourself, and that got me somewhere. I I'm uncompetent. I think you mean incompetent?
I think the word you're looking for is incompetent. But judging one's own competence is notoriously difficult, so I need you to trust me on something. You're getting better at this, Eustace. Day by day, inch by inch, I swear it.
That's not where I expect that to go.
Now I need to ask you something. Will you help me out?
Sure, what do you want to know?
Well, first of all, thank you for calming down. Next, I want you to tell me about your kidnapping. I need you to be as detailed as possible, Eustace. Tell me everything you remember seeing and hearing.
Who were you kidnapped by? Why were you taking your own home? What do the kidnappers want? Shoot. Dang, I think I just gotta pick one in that situation.
Why would somebody kidnap you only to take you back to your own home?
Don't you think I want to know that too? I'm the victim here. What are you asking me for? How am I supposed to know? That's fair, actually. You're no victim. Give us something. Buy my time this time. They locked me up in that box and locked me up in here. I was scared. So scared.
Did you happen to overhear anything your kidnappers might have said?
I think it was that if you want to blame somebody, blame the guy who owns this house. Oh. The owner, Excelsius winner.
The owner of the house. That's your father, isn't it?
Yeah. It is? I guess it is, huh? Ah, I get it. The kidnappers were people who hated my dad. No, that's not it. At least not based on what else we know of the situation. There was some kind of link between the kidnappers and Winner Sr. that could be a clue. Crap. Who were you kidnapped by? What did the kidnappers want? I guess we'll start with who?
Do you have any idea who your kidnappers might have been?
No, of course I don't. And if I did, I'd have told you already.
Time to deploy my clue.
Your father is behind your kidnapping. No!
Your captor wanted you easily at hand, and where could be more convenient than one's own home? I hate to break it to you, Eustace, but the kidnapping was ordered by your father.
Dang, we're still going. What? You don't think he wanted me out of the way? No. That he was going to kill me? No. Should I buy my time? I'm gonna say no, I don't think that was it.
What good would that have done him? His own son dead in the family garage. He would have instantly become the prime suspect.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. Okay, so why did he have me kidnapped? Oh, it wouldn't have been for ransom, not his own son. That wouldn't make any sense. So the motive for the kidnapping must have been something else. This could be an important clue. Wait, shoot, alright, I guess we're on this one.
Do you have any idea why somebody might want to have wanted to kidnap you?
What do you mean? Why does anybody kidnap anybody? For a ransom, right? Yeah, time to find my clue. That wasn't your father's motive.
Why would somebody kidnap their own child if they're planning on demanding a ransom?
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Did anything odd happen during the kidnapping?
No, I just answered their stupid question, and then they grabbed me. Oh, what did they ask you? I kind of want to know that.
Their question, what did they ask you?
Oh. Stop glaring at me like that. What was it again? Oh yeah, they asked me if I knew Gavel.
Of course, things are starting to fall in place now. Your father, his goal wasn't to kidnap you. He was out to kidnap Judge Gavel's son, Sean Finn. Because he wanted to force her honor into declaring Warden Lagarde not guilty.
Did they kidnap the wrong person? Oh! Wait, Gavel is a son? And it was also Lagarde would be found not guilty?
I think you were mistaken for Sean, and that's why you were kidnapped.
What? You mean I went through all that by mistake? Wait, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that would explain the part where...
Where what? Have you remembered something?
No, it's nothing. Huh. I'm nothing. I'm useless, meaningless. Just go. Just leave me alone.
This isn't good. I think I've pushed him as far as he can reasonably be pushed. I have to calm him down and get him to tell me what it is he just remembered. Judging by his fragile demeanor, I'd say he's still suffering considerably. I need to help him get back on his feet.
What is it you remembered?
You remembered something just now. What was it?
I didn't remember anything. All I remember is him. You mean your father?
Him? You mean your father?
No, I didn't mean to bring him up. I'm nothing compared to him. I'd never have made a prosecutor if he didn't help me.
I've been wanting to ask you about that for some time. Why did you become a prosecutor?
What do you mean? You think it too, don't you? That I wasn't meant to be one, that I'm not good enough. Nope, not either of those. Say something, will you?
You chose this path. Why? You must have a reason.
It's not like that. There's no big reason behind it at all. The reason is stupid and dumb and not important. I bet it is stupid and dumb. I know that already. I don't like either of those. Like I said, it's stupid. It probably doesn't mean much to anybody else except me.
I've often felt much the same about my own reasons for becoming a prosecutor.
Really? You have? But you're a real one, a good one, a success. You're my dad. The chairman of the committee said so. You wanted your father's approval. I like both of these. I don't know which one, though. I think it's you wanted your father's approval.
You wanted your father's approval. I can well understand that.
Yeah, there we go. You can? I thought if I became the best prosecutor out there, he'd finally accept me for who I am. I just wanted to not be useless.
You're not covering your father in any way, are you?
What? No, I won't cover him for him ever again. I mean, why would I after what he's done? Because you want to be of use to your father, or wait and see?
You have a strong desire to be of use to him, so he'll approve of you. Isn't that fair to say?
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, why can't I be? Just once. Just once in my stupid life. Why can't I make it better? Why can't I clean his name? Clear his name? I don't like that.
It is impossible to clean a name, Eustace, but you can clear one.
Okay, we're getting there. Huh? I never knew that.
In your father's case, though, it's going to be hard. His crimes continue, as your kidnapping shows. Knowing that, you'd still think you can help him.
But what else do I have? What else am I supposed to do?
Why don't you be the better man and rise above the father who made a fool of you? Stare him straight in the eyes and stop him from committing any more crimes.
Hey, you're right. I'll prove him wrong about me. I'll prove him wrong about everything. That seems to have calmed him down again.
Now I just need to get him to tell me what happened to the evidence.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can't give him the courage he'll need to stand up to his father.
In which case, what can I... Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
What's the connection between your father and Warden Lagarde?
Probably should have saved this one for last now that I think about it. Sorry, I don't know much about that.
You can't think of anything. Even the smallest morsel could be a valuable clue.
No, I think maybe worked together once and... Once you remember, bide my time. Bide my time. Let him come do it. Dang. Alright, that's right. Okay. Makes him harder. No, hold on. Okay, so Lagarde, your father. And then I kind of like to think it was the top one. What else do you remember?
And what is it? What else have you remembered?
I think she got the job at the prison because my dad recommended her.
Interesting. And did you have any particular reason to recommend her?
I guess he thought she was good at her job. Like me. You're jealous of her? He doesn't like you at all, does he? Maybe wait? Ah, there we go. I think they knew each other from back when he was the chief prosecutor.
What was he like back then? Was he different at all?
No, he was amazing. There wasn't a piece of evidence he didn't know or a case file he hadn't read. Intimate knowledge of cases and the evidence pertaining to them. That could be an important clue. If you're covering from your I guess, where's the evidence from this case?
The key pieces of evidence from the Lagarde trial failed to make it to the courtroom. As the prosecutor in charge, they were your responsibility. Did you misplace them somehow?
No, that's not what happened. You haven't heard my side of the story. Oh, here, now you'll listen to my... I'm going to bide my time on that one, because that seems like that's going to cause him to spiral. I thought I was putting them in the safest place there was. Alright, where was it? But, no... What did I do? What did I do?
It seems he's drowning in his own self-doubt again. I guess I'd better send out a lifeboat and bring him in.
You gave the evidence to your father. Oh!
I think I know what you thought would be the safest place possible. With your father, isn't that correct?
What? Ah! He told me it would be safe with him. He said there was nowhere safer.
Well, I'm afraid he betrayed your trust, in the ugliest way possible.
So he got rid of it? Why, Dad? What were you thinking? He wanted to mess with the trial. That's what it was.
Your father wanted to obscure the truth in order to show that Warden Lagarde was declared innocent. There's no easy way to say this, Eustace. He used you.
What? Nah.
There's a chance the evidence is still in the Chairman Winner's possession. We still don't know where Sean is. We need to get back out there and find him.
It's all my fault. What do I do now?
I can't stand by and watch him like this. He's had a brutal collision with reality he never knew existed. Just ask him what he means to do now. Perhaps I can even help him figure that out. There's no way around it. The road ahead will be a hard one. But maybe this is fate, and maybe my job is to point him in the right direction.
What do you mean to do now? Well, you... Alright.
Do you mean to be like your father? To continue ignoring the truth?
Come on, give me a break. Well, oh, that was dumb. Can't a guy get a glass of human kindness when he needs one? Yeah. Alright, so I was getting somewhere here. I guess that one?
You're talking about the milk of human kindness. I'm afraid that's not quite how that phrase is used.
No, it's not.
Listen, talking with you like this, it's helpful for me too. There was a time where there were truths I didn't want to face up to either. But a good friend taught me the error of my ways.
That's nice, but I don't have anybody like that. Oh, are we gonna be nice to him?
If you could muster the courage to try and find your feet again, I'd be very happy to help you.
Got him. You would?
But only if you really mean to try.
I don't want to be like my dad. There we go.
You want to be better than him, don't you? Yes, Eustace, I see it now.
Continue working for what will you do? I guess I'm gonna save what will you do now for last.
Do you mean to continue working as a prosecutor, Eustace?
I don't even want to think about that yet. After all, I only ever became one because of my dad. I probably shouldn't even think about carrying on. Should I? Only you can answer that.
The only person who can answer that question is you.
Yeah.
Only you can decide what path you choose to walk.
Then I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. If I give up now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. I just know it.
And so he intends to see this through. I'll bear that in mind. Oh. He's told me what he wishes to be better than his father, and that he wishes to remain a prosecutor. I take this to mean he wants to be a different kind of prosecutor than his father.
There we go.
That's the first important decision he's ever made for himself, and it tells us where he means to go next.
I guess, what do you want to do now?
So what now, Eustace?
Well, first I'm going to give this stupid jacket back. I don't deserve to wear it. My dad always said that clothes make you a man, but I'm no man. It's clothes make the man. Alright, I know that one.
It's clothes make the man, Eustace.
It is? Thanks, Edgeworth. I'm learning a lot from you today.
That's, good to hear. Now about that jacket, why don't we make you into a prosecutor worthy of it?
Alright, let's do it. Make it so nobody ever makes fun of me again. Wait, she said, let's make fun of you. I'm gonna not do that one. But how? How do I get there? Tell me, what do I need to do? I just don't know. I just don't know.
If only he'd remember his own words from a few moments ago. The decision he made should serve as a guide as to what he should do next.
He'll be a different kind of prosecutor.
You want to remain a prosecutor, but walk a different path from your father, correct? It won't be easy, but the path you have chosen is that of the true prosecutor. Now that you have chosen it, when the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do.
There we go.
You're lucky. I myself still haven't quite decided what to do with my life. But you have, and it's a choice you made all on your own. Now all you have to do is believe in yourself, and in the path you've chosen.
He's taken for shot and kidnapped by his own father's underlings, and losing his belief in himself as a prosecutor after his father stole his evidence. He's been through so much in the span of a single day. More than I can imagine. Alright, we'll go ahead and call it an episode there. Hope you're still enjoying this. Dang, I feel bad for you. I really do. That's it for me. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.